those of you who don't know us yet, we are Carol and Ken, and we like touring in our little red camper, a tiny Nissan MV200 built by Sussex Camper Vans. We offer tips and tricks for how to survive in such a tiny van, and also try and demonstrate just how easy it is to wild camp. Llandudno, and we're going down to the beach
by the seaside.
By the seaside day.
Yeah. This old arcade of shops.
Yeah. One of the advantages of getting up early is there's hardly anyone about. I think most of these cars belong to people staying in these hotels. With weather like this and a view like that, you could be somewhere in the south of France. We're going to park up right down the end of the promenade and have some breakfast. He's caught a mackerel. I can remember when you would cast and bring in 7 or 8 at a time.
Right, how much cereal would you like?
I only want like a small portion really.
Yeah.
You know, 1 big dollop of stuff and maybe 2 of those.
Just 2?
Maybe 3.
3.
The free parking is good here, but the only downside is that fast moving vehicles can shake the van.
right onto North Parade.
We're going to avoid the town centre and take a walk on the pier. No problem parking at this time of the day. What's the problem?
Well, I've paid £3.50, which is meant to be for 4 hours,
Yeah,
which is the minimum amount you can pay.
yeah.
But it's saying I'm only paid up till 10 o'clock today. But then on the ticket it shows it was issued at 08:50,
Yeah,
so 4 hours should be till 12:50.
yeah. Okay, well that's what we will do because that's
But
what we
it
paid
shows
for.
what I've paid and when I paid it.
Yeah,
So.
okay, stick it in the window. This pier opened in 1877. Dog seems to have had enough of walking.
The water's so clear, you can see the seaweed.
He's had a rest, now he's on the move. The morning catch is on its way in. Used to make me feel queasy watching the water under the pier. The lobster pots are being hauled in. Anything they don't want gets tossed back over the side. Now all they have to do is steer the boat and the pots get pulled out one by one. We don't need the bus today as we'll be taking the little red camper around the Great Orme. We're climbing this steep hill up to the top of the Great Orme Summit. On the right hand side you can see the tracks of the tramway, but sadly that's not running at the moment. Just up ahead is the car park, a cafe and the terminus for the cable cars that run from down below. This will do us, won't it?
Yeah.
The early bird always catches the worm. So I think we're going to relax up here for a while and enjoy the views. You're supposed to display the parking ticket on the windscreen. Come up with an idea of how to get around the parking ticket problem with the front screen in. All we have to do is get a marker pen and write on the front screen parking ticket in driver's window. In the lower right of the picture are some white specks. These are the Kashmiri Orme goats. In the middle ground we can see the entrance to the Menai Strait. The open-top Explorer bus is doing great business. Near to the old quarry, people have gathered stones and have been writing their names. She's back from her walk. Hello, Charlie Brown.
Have you got the washing out or something?
Yeah, I'm drying the washing. Where'd you go? All the way around?
Yes, all the way around the Summit Cafe, saw the cable car.
Oh, did you notice what food they're doing or not?
Well, there's a little hut by the children's play park doing hot dogs.
Ooh, hot dogs.
Well, they've got a hot dog sign. If you want to go up to the main thing, there's like a queue to go in, and there's stopping people and all that.
No.
So we might just try and get a hot dog or something.
Hot dogs would be nice, wouldn't they?
Sound good?
Welcome back, Charlie Brown.
Because we're so high up.
I see you've brought something.
A very plain hot dog.
Yeah, why didn't you have any sauce?
Well, it was only ketchup or mustard and I didn't fancy any of it.
Do you want some of your barbecue sauce then?
Can we reach it?
Well, let's try, shall we?
Let's see.
If we can't, then I'll lift the bed whilst you get it.
That doesn't matter. You're meant to be able to reach in and get it.
Yeah, but it all depends whether it's in the right place. Whoa, bingo!
But it's...
Now that's why I don't think then we should have the door reversed.
No, okay. But with your hand, it's tricky. Oh, just.
Ta-da! That's what they...
That's why
Daniel designed it that way.
Yeah.
Good design tip.
Yeah. Good. There we go. Oops.
The Summit car park's getting very busy now, so I think it's time to make a move. Little red camper greets little red cable car. In the centre is the Great Orme Chapel, and just behind it is St Tudno's Church. Now this is what you call a hairpin bend, but the trouble is I can't see anything over this wall. This place is just known as the Lighthouse, and it was built in 1862. You can stay here if you like. The beauty of the MV200 is that you're free to go up any little track that you see, and every now and then you find a little gem. So I reckon we should just stay here for the night. There's no signs, are there, or anything?
No. It's a very nice spot and very quiet.
Well, if the weather
For
changed,
now.
it probably wouldn't be, but...
Yeah, it's not too exposed though.
So we'll try it, and we'll stay here for the night, and what's the worst case scenario? We get asked to move and we just go back to the place we were at last night.
Yeah, we'll see.
She's got her biscuits.
Oh, that's nice. Cup of tea, thank you. Did you have one?
I won't have one this time.
I'm going to have one of these.
I'll be good. Yummy. These birds are taking advantage of the water before it finally evaporates. I think they've given Carol an idea.
So tonight we're having chicken Kievs cooked in the Ridge Monkey. And I'm just going to boil up some Jersey Royal new potatoes. And I've chopped up some carrots, and we're going to have some broccoli with it as well.
The late shift have arrived. How are you liking your new carpet?
I like this new mat. I think it's really cosy. Makes the whole van feel more homely and cosy.
Yeah.
Warmer.
Hasn't had a real test yet, has it?
No.
You know, with wet mud.
No, and you seem to be able to just shake it outside and all the dirt comes off it. And it looks as good as new again so far. But we have only been 5 days. So.
Yeah, and we haven't had, you know,
and really
dirty mud like we have in the past.
No. You need a knife and fork.
This looks delicious, Bunny. And smells delicious as well. Now I did say those birds gave Carol an idea. The sheep have seen it all before.
Well, I'm haven't brushed it yet.
Still looks good.
Yep, feels fine. It's lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Okie dokie. There was a chill in the air, and we settled down to watch the sunset. We never did get asked to move on. Please like, share and tune in next time for more adventures from the Little Red Camper.